In this video I'll be showing you this replica Link Zelda Skyward Sword Figma figurine number 153, and this is a fake one that I got from AliExpress for around £11–12. From the pictures it looks pretty good, it looks like the original. I don't really know what the original looks like because I actually don't own one, but the box is a big giveaway, as you can see. I'm going to compare it to the original box, just so you know what to look out for if you want to buy the original one and if you end up getting the fake one. I knew what I was getting into when purchasing this just because of the price compared to the £80 price tag, £90 price tag of the original. Big giveaway here. So the front, compared to the original, it will say Figma, really big writing. On the side it will also say Figma, so it's kind of weird that it's just a plain box. Well, not plain, but you can tell the box is missing some font and some artwork, but everything else is pretty similar. This backdrop is different, so there's just a random backdrop of Link's sword there, Master Sword. Oh, okay, so the picture just carries on from the side there, and this is also a different artwork. It's supposed to say Figma. And the back is almost identical to the original, apart from we're missing some writing at the bottom, some logos, a barcode here. Let's go ahead and open this up. So the main concern of buying a replica is whether or not the joints hold up in place. I forgot to mention that I got this from AliExpress. I'm pretty sure they had official ones as well, but considering how cheap this was, I thought I'd give it a go. I just wanted a Link action figure. So this Link here, wow, it actually comes with most of the pieces that the original does. You've got the stand, the wind, his sheath, and you've got a bunch of extra hands here. So there's Link. His face looks a little bit weird, kind of, but not too bad, I would say. Several articulation joints here. Oh, that just broke off one of his hands. It feels pretty sturdy, to be fair. Take off Link's face and replace it with an angry face. Got angry face, which I think I prefer. Actually goes in quite easily. Different set of hair as well. Gonna have it emo Link or normal. A little bit hard to snap into place. Feels like it's just gonna drop off, but it's actually pretty good. Different hands here. I don't know if this is less what you get from the original. These are quite hard to actually get in. No, it's wrong hand. That's the wrong hand. Oops. Just pulled out the whole peg that's sticking out there. Let's check out the shield. I mean, I would say that looks pretty good, to be fair. Can't really see anything wrong with this. Don't know how he's supposed to hold his shield. It's his grips. I guess that's the trade-off. So that's probably the reason why this is a lot cheaper, is because when you're putting some of the hands into place, it's quite hard to actually click in. I managed to get Link's sword and his shield attached to his hands. It was actually quite hard to do just because these just kept popping off, so just be aware of that. I mean, it looks pretty good. I think it looks the part, but I do have to be super careful when moving his hands just because I feel like they're just gonna drop off at any minute. Articulation of Link is actually pretty good. His feet just swell 360 degrees. His knees move. His arms also move, and his elbows. You know, you can do quite a few poses. Let's have a look at the detail. I think it looks good. Like the paintwork, some of the creases. I'm sure there are finer details that it is missing compared to the original. Like his face does look slightly weird, to be fair. The original does look different. But build quality, the price that you pay for, you know, the original compared to this is a big difference. So if you don't really mind, I'd say get this replica. So we also got his sheath as well, which looks like it attaches on Link's back. Link's Master Sword. We can conceal it. And it actually clips in. This is like a swoosh from the sword by the picture, by the looks of it. And let's put the sheath in Link's back. And I have the stand set up. So this is interesting. You can see there's several different holes here. I can actually attach the handle onto different parts of the shield, which I didn't notice that before. And this also swivels. I thought I broke it at first, but it's just the way it is. It's actually really hard to put his hand back in because it's so fragile. He's holding it upside down. Surprisingly, this hand hasn't dropped out. But I am being super careful with this. Oh, there we go, it's just dropped. So I finally put the stand together. I think I've got it right, but it does come with additional pieces. So he is quite heavy, he does weigh a bit, and he will fall over, but Link does actually stand freestanding, which is good. So you don't need the stand. So yeah, just a quick look at the replica Link Figma figurine. I actually quite like it. It is just a bit fiddly with the hands, just because they don't really fit in very well. Very flimsy. As you can see, as soon as you touch something, something's just going to pop off. Definitely recommend getting one of these if you're looking for a cheap replica Figma Link figurine. I would say this is a really good quality. Comes with everything that the original comes with. Adjustable stand, 10 different hands, swappable face and hairstyle, and sword, sheath, shield. It looks the part. You couldn't tell if you didn't have the original, you wouldn't tell that this is a fake one. This is what Link looks like with his passive face. So I guess it does kind of look different to what the picture looks like. You know, he looks more like Sora from Kingdom Hearts here. So I've actually figured out how to put the wind effect piece onto the sword itself. So there's some rings around the top and bottom, and you just slide this through to give it that whoosh effect. And also, which I didn't notice before, I can put the sheath through here, I think. That holds it in place, because I didn't know why there was two handles on the shield. And I think, is that the right way? It's the wrong way. I should be able to just have the sheath and the shield. Okay, that's upside down. It doesn't really hold into place very well. I guess I can just have it like this on his back. This does pop out all the time. Maybe I can put some blue tack just to keep it in place, because that doesn't really support the sheath very well. But you get the idea. Now his headpiece has come off. Also, Link's hat swivels. Oh, his whole face has come off now. Swivels 360 degrees, which is interesting, so you can get some pretty good shots. This is what Link looks like without his face. Invisible Link. I didn't notice I can do that until now. Hope this video has been useful for you. If you have any comments, then please comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you again on another one.